today we are going to measure the state of charge of a battery by using an basic voltmeter. So by using voltmeter, we are going to say the amount of charging available in an battery. So this amount of charging available in a battery is technically called as a state of charge. Okay, why? Because the formula for current I is equal to q by t. So q can be written as I into t. So where q is called as the amount of charge accumulated by the battery. So this is the product of current can be written as ampere and t can be written as Ah. Therefore, the rating of a battery is ampere hour, or if you multiply with the voltage, voltage into current into hour. So electric vehicle batteries are specified in watt hour, but normal batteries are specified in ampere hour. So already we examined the performance of this battery and we tested the health of a battery using an battery tester, and we concluded the battery is weak. And by using a hydrometer also we tested, we need to top up with an distilled water based upon the amount of indicators. Now we are going to measure the voltage of this battery with the help of an voltmeter. For example, it is showing 12.6. I can say the battery, what is the percentage of charging available in the battery? 100%. The percentage of charging is technically called as a state of charge. So state of charge means how much amount of charging it is there in the battery. Okay, that is, the state of charge will be indicated in your mobile phone also, like an green color button. Yes or no? So by UI screen, it can be indicated as 100%, 95%, 50 or 20%. If it is 20 only, what you will do? You will perform the charging. Okay. So if it is showing in your voltmeter as 12.6, you can say that the state of charging is 100%. If it is showing 12.5, the state of charge is 90%. If it is showing 12.45, the state of charge is 80%. If it is showing 12.32, the state of charge is 70%. If it is showing 12.06, the state of charge is 50%. If it is showing less than 12, you see here 11.9, how much state of charge? 40. If it is showing less than 10, 10.5, there is no charging. Okay, the battery has to be recharged. Okay, now let's try to perform our experiment, the health of an battery. Okay, so this is nothing but a voltmeter. I had kept this voltmeter in which level? DC voltage level, and I am having two terminals to the battery. Okay, so this is a positive terminal, this is negative terminal, and what is the value indicated in the voltmeter? 12.6. Okay, so now see, where is this 12.6? 12.6 it is showing. Now what is the amount of state of charging available? 100%. So now how much amount of charging is there in the battery? 100%. But what's happening when you come to the health of the battery? It is very weak. Why it is weak? It may be an aged one. Okay, so now do you think that the battery is healthy? No. It is having charging 100%. If it discharge less than 1 hour or 2 hours, it will discharge. Are you able to understand? Health is different, state of charge is different. State of charge indicates how much voltage is available and how much charging is available. Now it is fully. Okay, if you connect to the load less than 1 hour, it may discharge. I can say the health is very weak. Are you able to understand? If you buy a new phone also, when you keep the charging, it will have full charging and it will discharge minimum 1 day or 2 days. But when it goes to 2 year or 3 year, the life cycle is already completed. But for the indication, how much it will show? 100%. But when you connect, when it shows 100%, within 1 hour it will discharge. It is saying that the battery is weak. Now, as per the experimental what we perform, what is the voltage indicated? 12.6 volts. Now, what is the amount of charging available in the battery? 100%. That is how to measure the state of a charge of a battery by using voltmeter. Okay, so that's how we are measuring the state of charge. The state of charge is also called percentage charging by using an voltmeter. Okay, so this is an experiment to measure the state of charge by using an voltmeter. Okay, so now we are very successful in identifying the health of a battery by using an battery tester. We identified the health of a battery by using battery tester, and we identify the amount of charging in this battery by using an voltmeter, and by using this hydrometer we measured what is the amount of electrolyte level how much you have to be filled. So now what is the overall conclusion? The battery is good or damaged? It is damaged. We have to fill with distilled water, and you have to top up with distilled water, and as per the battery tester, we want to keep the charging. We have to keep it charging again. Okay. And what is the life of the battery? Already it has been completed around 50% of its cycles. And voltmeter is giving good value. Why? Because it's an instantaneous value. Why? Because it's a no load value. This is a loaded value, and this is also an amount of water level value. Water level is less and battery health is also weak. Okay, so this is what the outcome of the battery. Now let's try to do the next experiment. How to charge a battery by using constant voltage methods and constant current methods.